Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Siggy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Luis Gil. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Gil back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitchers in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nobody out, runner at first.
The batter, the right fielder, Garrett.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, 2 down. And takes low for ball 1. Garrett turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
They get the force, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. So bases loaded with one away. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
All loaded up here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swung on, belted. Back there. It's gone. Grand slam. His second homer this series, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 6-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. Relay to third. And he's out. But one run is in to score. World Series Game 3. And here comes Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year. In the air, right side, Garrett. Hauls it in for the out. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson at 9. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit.
Lefty matchup, things not going so well. Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. That one misses. And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Good eye right there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a base hit on the line. And the postseason success continues for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, That's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So they're all loaded up.
The batter, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. No outs. Runner at first. Aaron Judge at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Dominguez around third. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The third baseman, number 13.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Seven, your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.